Go.
Good morning, it's Jim with Becky behind the camera as usual, and together we are With It Retirees in Beaverton, Oregon. Today is a beautiful day in the fall. We are filming on the edge of the indoor pond, and we're going to talk about mushrooms. Let's just start. I'll show you something here. This is a mushroom. It's called Mycelium, the white stuff. This particular one is a blue oyster mushroom. It's got a big cap and spindly little legs. Excellent eating. This one is a king mushroom. You look a lot of like, don't they? I only know because of the rubber band. It's all stalk with a little head, and you eat the stalk. And this one is a black pearl king, which has got a big stalk and a big head, and you eat the whole thing. So they're about halfway through our process of going into turn into mushrooms. But what I wanted to talk about today was those of you out there that have decided maybe you would like to make mushrooms as a hobby, more than just a one-off. What is the real cost of getting a setup that you can be happy with for multiple years and make mushrooms? So I'm going to go over item by item the cost of the stuff I have in front of me here, and then you can see. So let's get started here. The elephant in the room, and the most expensive piece, period, is a thing they call a laminar flow hood. Without getting scientific, basically you have a fan and a fancy HEPA filter here, and this area right here in front here, that little cube, is sterile. So if you put something in there that's sterile, it will not get the cooties on. You can do all your operations in here. This is critical to mushroom keeping. The second thing up here now, as long as we're in order, is a heat sealer, which I use to seal the bags that I make from here that the mushrooms are in, the fruiting blocks. So that's another item. Let me go over as we go, by the way. This item here you could buy today, the same unit, for on sale for $329. That's by far the most expensive piece you will get. This unit here, you can buy one very similar to this today for $25. Now let's go on down the list here. This is the other thing you need to be sterile, and this is a pressure canner. This particular one is, I think, a 23-quart Presto pressure canner. You can buy a 23-quart canner at Walmart today. Not this brand, but one just like it, for $99.99 or something like that, just under $100. So I will tally this all at the end. You don't have to keep track. So let's go on. After you, these are the critical factors that allow you to work in a sterile conditions, and that's from this. You can do anything, tissue culture, transfer, any of the games that you may want to play. Making mushrooms. It really is a huge step up to some of the other stuff. After you have made it, let's say in my case I make fruiting blocks, after that you need a place to fruit them. So you have a fruiting chamber. This one I brought in, I actually use this out in the greenhouse because I've come to learn the mushrooms like it better out there, so why fight it? You need some kind of a chamber. This is a converted fish tank, which you won't have, but you can buy an actual fruiting chamber, plastic, for about $40. I put $60 in for the fruiting chamber, just the chamber. Some people use a small plastic greenhouse too, which works. On top of that, inside, you see it's not set up right now. You need a reptile fogger. And you need a humidity controller, which I don't have sitting there, to control the fogger when it goes on and off. The fogger is about 40 bucks. The humidity controller is 25 bucks, give or take, depending on which one you want. And one more thing you would need to make this work is a small computer fan. You can get one for 20 bucks, and that's it. This is where you will fruit your mushrooms. So the setup I have shown you, again, will allow you in a very small manner to do pretty much everything that any of the professionals would do. So you can really expand your hobby. There are so many different ways to go. And anyhow, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. The actual final cost of this whole setup is $599. Now, that I don't know, to some people they say, well, that's not much, and to other people they say, oh my God, that's a lot of money. The one thing you have to keep in mind is I've used all this stuff for 3 years now, and I'm going on the 4th year. So it's all good for years and years and years. Once you have the setup, then all of a sudden your cost to make mushrooms is really very, very low. So that's what I got for today. We will see you next week.